have the most optimal playstyle of zoning.
Well, Land's not necessarily a zoner. He forces Tornado to force people to approach or run away in bad situations.
Yeah.
It's a really good space control tool because it's not a projectile, so you can't like reflect it. It has a wind box to force you into the air, so if you don't shield it, you're in the air. And then you can have a projectile on it to force you to not stay stationary in the air, or force you to make an option there.
Yeah, it is a really good setup tool.
Kaze has a interesting defense setup. Skill defense fully, but a bit of normal and a bit of grab and throw defense.
Do you see the message, Whammy? They already agreed on extended.
Yeah.
Extended.
Actually, no.
So who's ready for some LAN gameplay? Woo!
No bias. No bias commentary.
Sorry.
It's not even just about bias. If you hate the character, understandable. But like, we're commentating on the players. ...
I said no bias.
I do agree with what Kaze has decided to do here, switch into Rapid Wind.
I understand.
Does help close the distance in this matchup. That said, the real struggle point for Yuri is going to be if she's caught off stage without Rapid Wind, because edge guarding is where Land dominates in this matchup. On stage, Yuri can put up a good, decent fight against Land, but it's mainly going to come to it's mainly going to come down to orb control.
One thing I'm starting to notice, though, immediately is the way, like, without Animus, the way that Yuri's projectile flies is like a dang near perfect way to just barely get around that tornado.
Yeah.
Oh,
the thing is, what I'm seeing right now is that Kaze is also doing a pretty decent job getting around Tornado in general.
You guys are missing the point. He's not getting around Tornado. Apex is conveniently moving Tornado outside of the line of sight, which means that all Kaze has to do is hold forward and run at him whenever he moves Tornado down. Because he's not he's moving it down to shoot the projectile instead of using Tornado for Tornado purposes.
Yeah, he seems very focused on getting those projectile confirms.
Apex is more wanting to turn this into a bullet hell instead of playing the game.
Well, it's on Kaze to actually approach during that time period. Because if Kaze doesn't, then Apex won't get punished for doing something that could be seen as incorrect.
See, Kaze, like, I've seen his improvement already. Though he still has one bad habit, and that is Yuri down air. Anyway, that was a really good counter, and I didn't even know what he countered.
Up air, hitbox. It's pretty big grab hitbox.
Yeah, the immediate hitbox of up air is ginormous.
True. Kaze in the lead right now, which I didn't expect, but I mean, Apex is not playing LAN. He's playing his own version of LAN to try not be lame.
It doesn't matter lame or not. The problem that you're noticing right now, he's trying to heavily rely on Windblade and projectile and neutral instead of using the character's toolkit.
Yeah,
how many times has Kaze been opened up for a dash attack just by Land because he's throwing the projectile?
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, there you go.
Land can be annoying to fight, but there's a reason why there's only one Land player that everyone says, man, we hate fighting this one person.
Message from alright, message from Andrew Penn. He countered bed. You can't counter up air.
Oh, what do you mean?
I'm just reading YouTube comments.
I mean, oh, didn't see that coming from off the screen.
Hey, he was a little bit late for that down air.
That situation.
Nah, it's not the worst thing in the world. They're on even
No,
stocks.
but it does set up. Yeah.
They are not now on even stocks anymore. It's really gonna come down to if Apex can actually steal out Kaze stock before we start getting a little bit on the crunch time.
The way Apex is kind of playing this out, I feel like it makes stage control even just a little bit more important.
I think honestly how Apex is playing this out is giving Kaze a massive advantage.
Yeah.
That too.
So remember that I talked about Tornado. It's something you can't shield. It's something that you have to, if it is in front of you, you have to go over it.
Ooh, that was a good grab.
That goes away if it goes into the floor.
Yeah. You're not. It's not using the tornado. Oh, finally keeps it on stage for a bit.
Yeah, just to have Kaze run by. Nice down air, except that's like very risky.
It landed, so it worked. Ooh, Kaze truly trying to end it now.
Yeah, ooh, nice back air. Does Kaze take this game 1?
One more,
Anything can still
one
happen.
orb side B can seal it out now.
True, we
Kaze
know
still
how
has yet to get an
devastating
orb.
one orb side B is, but back air can also do it.
Oh,
Nice.
just like that.
Focused too
That's
hard on the
Apex's
tornado,
first
didn't
stock.
see the back air coming.
Mm-hmm.
That was nice from Kaze. I'm
Yeah,
proud.
Although it was nice from Kaze, I think you could see it. We'd still wait to see a little bit more clean up gameplay from Kaze, taking advantage from the misplaced tornadoes. And I truly want to see if Apex is going to have any adaptation in the second game. Go on to the next one.
Hey, look at
I'm
this
honestly I just want to see how much of a difference it would make if Apex just kept Tornado on stage. I want to see the difference.
Well, it's not. No, don't get me wrong. It's not always going to be the go-to to keep Tornado on stage. But the problem is if you're always putting it underneath stage. I think 90% of the tornadoes that were used last match, while both players were on stage, Tornado was underneath the stage.
I think the problem is like Apex is like scared or something from getting countered for his tornado, but in most cases he can just shield it. So I don't understand the fear.
I would like to say he's afraid of getting countered, but you haven't seen him get countered yet. So it seems more
because
like
he keeps doing it under the.
What I'm saying is, it seems more like an autopilot habit versus my opponent did this, so now I'm wary of it. Because it'd be getting countered by it would be like a mix-up. That mix-up has yet to happen this entire set.
That is true, but I was talking about like past experiences I've had myself from doing it and getting it done against me. So.
Hey,
we're starting to see a little bit more of that tornado control in this set, even if it's gotten Kaze caught by the tornado a few more times now. Yeah, there we go.
That's what we need to start seeing more of. Now the problem here is, instead of going off stage to try and ledge pressure, we had a little bit of tornado ledge pressure and almost died for it.
Yeah.
We're going to
No! He could have just back aired.
He could have just side specialed.
Perfect parry there, though. A little bit of tornado pressure. What's the mix?
There were two better options. He went for the worst third option.
That's fine. He still has to talk.
Don't talk,
it's gonna start to
please.
be a problem if he doesn't clean it up. Don't tell the commentator not to talk, Fred.
Letting Kaze back on stage there.
We're in this chat with Sandwich, the guy who made a clan which is literally called Commentator's Curse.
Hello.
That's cool. Anyways,
yeah,
the question
Apex
now becomes, how much extra credit is Kaze gonna get on this stock? Not much.
8%.
Yeah, just a little bit. I don't know. I'm not sure if the extra credit is that important, because Apex is letting Kaze get away with just a lot.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, really. Okay, but now we get to Up Air City.
Yeah, the more we play this set, the less of the game Apex is letting Kaze play.
Which means Kaze should be kind of fucked.
Could be, but
I have a feeling Apex could mess this up somehow, some way. With how he's been playing, I think he might just fall into his habits too much, and Kaze might be able to catch on.
Yep, like we're seeing right now, he's catching back. He's going back into the pattern of putting tornadoes under the stage.
Rapid Wind is active, but he just gets
There!
up there.
The thing that
Just a little bit of getting him comfortable with tornadoes under the stage.
the problem that you're noticing right now is that Kaze is a little bit too excited to throw the neutral special instead of using Rapid Wind to have better aim. Because with Rapid Wind, you could just react to land putting tornado in stage instead of whipping the projectile. Understandable if you're trying to do it to secure a kill when your opponent's off stage near the blast zone, but if it's not going to kill, you're better off saving it for either a side special or a rapid.
Oh my god, we need to be quiet. I think he's listening.
It doesn't matter.
Immediate
We're
rapid
commentators.
wind.
If someone's
Yeah, it's
trying to
fine.
listen to the stream while we're doing commentary, there's not much we can do.
I guess.
I mean, it's also like a bit of a disadvantage because we're talking constantly about random nonsense, and maybe he just can't focus.
It is still like 5-10 seconds behind, so
And
He just
and he
fell.
just
Wow.
falls.
His controller disconnected, probably.
I see.
Yeah. When controllers disconnect in this game and you're already holding forward, the game will keep holding forward for you.
Yeah.
I see. Chicken nuggets were.
That looked
I know,
really unfortunate.
Apex is looking at that match results and thinking, "Yo, I am so happy his controller disconnected."
True.
Yep.
I'm so glad,
Apex
thank the
Forum
gods,
is
that his
controller.
controller disconnected.
Actually, honestly, they could just break each
There it
other's
is.
controllers. They could just
Game
beat each
acting
other
up.
up instead, IRL. Make that the
We
best
just-
preset.
We just get past grand finals and we just get a video sent to us of just Invis versus Apex in real life Street Fighter style.
Yep.
Like, no, we're settling. No, we're settling this. We're settling this old school. 192.8.03.
What is that?
Congratulations.
An IP.
You just sent us a local IP. That's